They say there's a rule, one most people ignore. If you hear a knock at your door after midnight, don't open it. Not because someone might harm you, but because something might be waiting. In a quiet neighborhood where nothing unusual ever happened, this rule was just another story. Something parents told their kids to keep them from wandering at night. No one really believed it, until the night someone decided to answer. Daniel lived alone. A quiet life, simple routine, nothing out of the ordinary. That night felt no different. Just another late evening, scrolling through his phone, half watching TV, waiting for sleep to come. Outside, the world was calm. No traffic.
No voices.
Just silence. The kind of silence that feels normal, until it doesn't. He had heard the stories before. The midnight knock. The warnings. But like everyone else, he brushed them off. After all, who really believes in something like that? As the seconds passed, something shifted. The clock ticked louder than usual. Each second dragging longer than the last. 11:59, and then midnight. The moment the clock struck 12, everything changed. The air felt heavier. The silence deeper. Even the faint hum of electricity seemed to disappear. It was as if the world itself was holding its breath. Then, it came. A knock. Not loud. Not aggressive. Just, deliberate. 3 slow taps. Daniel froze. His eyes locked onto the door. He wasn't expecting anyone. No messages. No calls. No reason for anyone to be there. For a moment, he thought maybe he imagined it. Until it came again. 3 knocks. Exactly the same. Calm. Patient. Waiting. His mind raced with possibilities. Maybe it was a neighbor. Maybe someone needed help. Or maybe, it was nothing. But something didn't feel right. Every instinct told him to stay where he was. To ignore it. To pretend he didn't hear anything. But curiosity is a powerful thing. And fear has a way of pulling you closer instead of pushing you away. Step by step, he moved toward the door. Each footstep heavier than the last. The closer he got, the colder the air became. He leaned in and looked through the peephole. Nothing. The hallway was empty. No movement. No person. Just a dim light flickering at the far end. But as he stared, something felt off. The emptiness wasn't normal. It wasn't quiet. It was watching. Waiting. And then, for just a second, he thought he saw something move. Not a person. Not exactly. Just a shape. Shifting where nothing should be. The knock came again. Louder this time. But something was different. It didn't sound like it came from outside anymore. It felt closer. Too close. Daniel stepped back instantly, heart pounding. That wasn't possible. The door hadn't opened. No one had entered. And yet, the sound felt like it came from just behind it, or worse, just inside. Then he heard it. A voice. Soft. Almost gentle. Calling his name. Daniel opened the door. It sounded familiar. Too familiar. Like someone he knew. Someone he trusted. But something about it felt wrong. The tone, the rhythm, it was perfect, but empty. Like something pretending to be human. Daniel, let me in. The words echoed in the silence, stretching unnaturally. He knew, whatever was out there, wasn't alone. And it wasn't what it claimed to be. His hand slowly reached for the handle. Every warning he had ever heard echoed in his mind. Don't open it. Don't respond. Don't acknowledge it. But the voice kept calling. Softer now. Almost pleading. Please. I need help. It sounded real. Too real. And that was the most dangerous part. Because whatever was on the other side knew exactly what to say. And then, he opened it. The hallway was gone. There was no light.
No walls.
Just darkness. Endless, silent, waiting. For a moment, nothing happened. And then, the darkness moved. Not forward, but outward. Like it was spilling into the room. Like it had been waiting for permission. The knock was never about someone outside. It was about something trying to get in. And the door was never meant to be opened. The whispers grew louder. Not one voice, but many. Overlapping. Calling. Laughing. Watching. And in that moment, Daniel understood. The rule wasn't a warning. It was protection. The next night, in another home, someone else heard it. 3 slow knocks. Calm. Patient. Waiting. And just like before, they weren't expecting anyone. Because it doesn't matter who you are, or where you live. When midnight comes, it will find you.